A woman excluded her family from her will, but after she died, the vultures began circling in Tipler's will. Gladys Tipler executed a will that left a bequest to her niece and the rest to her husband James. Gladys's will didn't consider the possibility that Gladys would outlive James. So, if James died first, the money Gladys willed to him would have passed to her heirs pursuant to intestacy laws. Gladys created a codicil, or supplement, to her will. The codicil was holographic, meaning that Gladys wrote it by hand. It stated that the couple agreed that if James died first, Gladys's bequest to him must be distributed according to James's will. Later, James executed his will, with Gladys receiving a trust, and after her death, James's relatives would inherit. James died. When Gladys died, James's relatives filed to enforce Gladys's codicil. Gladys's heirs fought this because if the codicil wasn't valid, they would inherit. The heirs argued the codicil couldn't be enforced because it referenced James's will, which hadn't been written when Gladys executed the codicil. Further, even if it had, James's will wasn't in Gladys's handwriting, a requirement for a valid holographic document. During a bench trial, James's relatives testified that Gladys referred to her sisters as greedy people who would behave like vultures on Gladys's passing. The relatives also testified that Gladys thought of James's family as her own and always wanted whatever James wanted. The court found that the doctrine of independent significance applied, so James's relatives would inherit. Gladys's heirs appealed.